What's up, Bandit Crew? Welcome back to another Crash Team Rumble video. Today, we're going to be looking at a new blog post by Toys for Bob on their website, as well as look at a few new things that they've just revealed. Probably already seen it from the thumbnail and title, so let's go ahead and dive into it. This is the post-beta recap. And this is just them compiling everything that they learned from the closed beta and just compiling everything and letting us know what they're planning to do going forward and all that kind of stuff. It's been roughly 3 weeks since Crash Team Rumble's closed beta experience, and today I wanted to share a brief update with you about what we've learned and how we're tracking toward launch. First of all, if you participated in the beta, thank you so much for giving the game a try. Your experience gives us the necessary real-world data to help tune the game and track down problematic edge cases for us to improve. A very special thank you to those of you who also took the time to fill out the survey and share your insights and hopes with us. We appreciate your feedback so much. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to give people codes to give away and try out. If you got to try out the beta from one of my codes, you're welcome. I'm very glad to share that a large majority of you reported having had a great time with Crash Team Rumble and are excited to play more. Many of you played over 100 matches, some of you even played over 30 hours that weekend. Maybe take a break once in a while. Hey, look, you gave me an addictive multiplayer game. I've never been that big into multiplayer games. You can't blame me for wanting to play this game nonstop. But otherwise, that's incredible. I will be taking breaks in the future. I'll try to at least. It also looks like many of you were surprised that you had as much fun as you did. It's becoming somewhat of a running joke with us at Toys for Bob to see many comments use the word actually to describe their experience, as in the game's actually really fun. We'll take the backhanded compliment. We also see that getting hands-on with the game made a positive difference. Perhaps it's because the game's difficult to describe as a brand new genre, or because video doesn't quite capture the frantic decision-making that's required to make interesting strategic plays. Whatever the case, beta provided the opportunity for more players to experience the game firsthand and be pleasantly surprised. And I do agree. This is the type of game that, much like if we were to compare it to a Sonic game like Sonic Frontiers, for example, it's very hard to describe and it's very hard to understand until you get your hands with the controller and you start playing it. It's very rare that that happens with a couple of video games, but this is certainly one of the cases, especially since it is a new genre, and I know you guys had a hard time describing what kind of game it was supposed to be. So I'm glad people were able to get a hands-on experience with it and actually see what this game has to offer. I was optimistic from the start. Maybe I was a little too optimistic at the start, but I'm just glad that the optimism is paying off here. As we followed along during the beta, we were encouraged to see you grow in your understanding of how to play some of the more advanced characters like Neo Cortex, how to circumvent unstoppable blockers like Dingo Dow. That said, we are making tuning adjustments for better balance. We saw that it took some time for you to understand roles, but when you did, it unlocked a new type of play and appreciation for the different hero kits and when to engage with each map's unique set of relic stations. Lastly, on the technical side of things, you reported that the matchmaking and lobby experience was actually solid. We saw issues with idle players holding up match wait times and some crossplay issues we hadn't encountered before, both of which we now have a fix. But we've come away from the experience high-fiving our engineering team and having a higher level of confidence and excitement for launch on June 20th, all systems go. One more thing before we wrap, we got a lot of questions asking about the Tawna skin dubbed Retro Threads. I'm excited to share that with you today. This skin is Alt Tawna's homage to the original Tawna from the very first Crash Bandicoot. By donning her iconic blonde hairstyle and classic outfit, the skin is exclusive to those who pre-ordered the game. Many of you applauded the customization options, and I can't wait for you to experience what Season 1 has to offer. That's all, folks. Paul again. That's all. Thank you, Paul. Paul, you the GOAT, man. And then we got a picture of Retro Threads Tawna, which does look very on model for Alt Tawna, but also gives sort of original Tawna vibe, which I know a lot of people wanted to see. So very happy with how that turned out. It looks really nice and actually really decent. And then up under that, we also have a like, I guess a roadmap, not really a roadmap, but it also shows some more renders of OG Tawna. Premium Battle Pass unlock for Seasons 1 and 2, 25 tier instant unlock for Season 1. It's just a digital deluxe, like, roadmap kind of thing. And we also get a look at the 8 different blocky characters, and they all look so freaky and so awesome. I can't wait to play as them, especially blocky Entropy. We're going to be having a fun time with Entropy when we get into the game. We also got the pixelated shadow, a blocky hat, which has TFB on it, get on my level in-game victory music, I don't know what that sounds like, blocky score FX, a unique banner which also has all the blocky characters on it from what it looks like, and a blocky backpack, and obviously you get the Retro Threads Tawna, and I believe if you also played the closed beta or you used the closed beta code, you got the Retro Threads Tawna as well. When you go to pre-order or when you go to purchase a game, you should have those. So that seems really awesome. I'm glad that we were able to get some of this stuff confirmed, and that TFB is being very open and working very closely with the community to keep these things coming out, so we can rest assured and not really worry too much about how things are going to be handled with Crash Team Rumble. I'm very much looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. If you want to pre-order, I'll be leaving a link in the description down below, as well as the pinned comment. And again, just saying, if you guys have any more jerseys, and you know, I'm not really a jersey guy, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like. Comment down below what you think of the Retro Threads skin for Tawna. Be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell to keep up with more Crash Team Rumble content and Crash Bandicoot content in general. And I'll catch you guys later.